Now, what's up guys? My name is Mike Brown, aka ReviewKingMB, and I just got back from a screening after seeing Vacation. Vacation is a 2015 film, which I don't know how many people were aware that this movie was coming out. Honestly, I didn't know until very recently, within the last couple of weeks, that they were making a new Vacation movie. It's connected, it's based on the National Lampoon Vacation movies from way back when. It's not a remake, it's not a reboot, kinda sorta. It is still continuing the story, which is something I very much appreciated. The plot is we meet Ed Helms, who is now playing Rusty Griswold, and he has a family of his own, a wife in Christina Applegate, 2 sons. He's kind of a square kind of a guy, but he does want to lighten things up. He does want to shake things up and help his family have fun for the first time in a while, so he decides, let's take them to Wally World. Why not, right? I mean, his dad took him all those years ago, and that was a fun time. What I thought of Vacation was, I enjoyed the movie. I had fun with the movie. Now, it's hard to not compare it to the original. It's very hard, in fact, especially because the plot is pretty much the same and some similar stuff happened. So obviously it's not as good as the original, but I will say that I had fun with it. I thought there was a lot of funny moments in it. Some jokes I didn't think either really worked or it was too raunchy, and I know that's hard to say because the original had some really raunchy moments, but this one it went kind of too far. I do appreciate that it's rated R though, because the original movie was rated R. And it was the only one in the series that was rated R until this one. Let's talk about Ed Helms as Rusty Griswold, because for the life of me, I can't figure out why didn't they just cast Anthony Michael Hall? Why not? He is still an actor nowadays, at least I still see him and stuff. Maybe he didn't want to come back, maybe he didn't want to do this role or comedy or something like this. And if that's the case, then fine, you tried. But when I tried to look it up, it didn't say anything like that. So if they just recasted it just because, that's kind of annoying. Ed Helms is fine though. Christina Applegate is his wife, and I like her a lot. I've always liked her since Married with Children, and you know, she's older now of course, but she's still hot, and she's willing to get in there. She's willing to make herself look dumb. She's willing to do a lot of physical comedy. So again, I appreciate that. The 2 sons, they were fine. I mean, the younger son, after a while, was annoying the fuck out of me just because he was a brat, he was cursing like crazy, and he was bullying his older brother because the older brother is more sensitive and he has like 6 diaries and he's awkward. So okay, fine, but I don't know, after a while I thought the joke got annoying. I did like where it ended up with the 2 of them though. Leslie Mann plays Audrey. So again, another recasting of it. I might be the only person who is nitpicking about the changes of the casting of the original kids. I don't think anybody's buying that little girl in National Lampoon's Vacation grew up to be Leslie Mann. They look nothing alike. Leslie Mann's blonde. I don't know. Whatever. Her husband in the movie is played by Chris Hemsworth. Thor, of course. And his character is, you know, I almost said over the top, but this whole movie's over the top. Even the original movie was over the top. But his character especially, he does come in and he does have some of the funnier moments. There's one scene in particular where it's just like, they don't give a fuck. They are just going to put this all in your face. This particular part of his body. Yeah, let's move on. As far as the cameos go, you get Keegan-Michael Key and Peele, Regina Hall, Michael Pena, Charlie Day, and there's one cameo in particular that I will not spoil, but it's pretty awesome. Obviously, I can't go without mentioning Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo, who do make the return as the parents, as the same characters. They come in, and I really like that. Sure, I was complaining about the recasting of the main characters, the brother and sister, but at least they brought them back. That's what connects this to the original movies. That's what brings it full circle all the way around. However, Chevy Chase, fuck, what happened? I get it. National Lampoon's Vacation was a long time ago. All that stuff that I know and love Chevy Chase from was a long time ago. But you look at him now, and he doesn't look like the same guy. I mean, he's aged bad. I'm sorry. I love the guy. I respect the guy. I think that's why it hurts so much to see him like this. My rating for the movie, I'm just going to give this a rental. I mean, I did have fun with it. I did laugh and stuff, but I did find myself not laughing at a lot of times. I don't think you need to see this in the theater, to be honest. It's not like I dislike the movie. I just think renting it at home when it comes out on Redbox or something is the right way to go. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below if you're at all interested in checking out this comedy movie. Like, comment, subscribe. Later.